I'd like to take a little bit of time to explain a little bit about classical education. I have a very simple thesis. The classical education we offer can enlighten the mind, feed the soul, and gladden the heart. Let's look at the 4 pillars of classical education. The first pillar, the great books. Our 4-year program is a journey through the great books of Western civilization. We begin with Odysseus of the nimble wits, who is struggling to escape from the Cyclops and return home to his wife and his son. We go to the streets of Athens and we meet Socrates, who teaches not by giving lectures, not by giving answers, but by asking questions. We read the greatest poet of ancient Rome, Virgil, and the greatest public speaker, Cicero. We travel through the circles of hell with Dante and go to Canterbury with Geoffrey Chaucer and his merry band. We read Shakespeare and Gulliver's Travels and modern authors such as Oscar Wilde. Catherine is going to tell you a little bit about the second pillar.
So the second pillar is ancient and modern languages. So what that means in Montfort is that it's mandatory in your freshman and sophomore year to take both modern and an ancient language. So that's 2 years of Latin, and you have a choice between Italian and Spanish. Third pillar is special tools. So here at Montfort, we do trivia, and what that means is that freshman year, you take grammar. So you learn how to write, you learn the conventions of the English language. Sophomore year, you take logic, so that has to do with syllogisms and reasoning. And then junior year, you take rhetoric, so that's basically a debate class where you learn how to express yourself and persuade others of your ideas.
I love these 3 pillars: the great books, ancient and modern languages, and special tools. But for me, the 4th pillar is the most important. The 4th pillar is personal formation. Education is not merely information, it's personal formation. We ask students to treat their classmates, their neighbors, their parents, their teachers with kindness and fairness. We ask them to reform the world by first reforming themselves through prayer and penance. We ask them to bring joy wherever they go, to New York City, to Honduras, to Italy. The bottom line here, enrollment at the Montfort Academy is not a guarantee that a student will become a saint and a scholar, although we welcome that. My thesis is simple. A classical education can do 3 things: enlighten the mind, feed the soul, and gladden the heart. Thank you.